This is Emperor Haterius, starting a new Hate Plays for a game I thought was very interesting. At least, idea-wise, I thought it was a really cool sounding game. The trailer looked really good. This is one of the many games that I've picked up recently and wanted to share my experiences with the rest of you as I play it. It seemed a very suspenseful game, if not purely creepy in the investigative sort. Okay, let's start it up. Let's mess with the in-game settings. Let's do inverted. Yes. Subtitles or no? Let's turn on subtitles. I usually do that. Okay. EVA training. Hardiman, mankind above all else.
Hardiman Aerospace EVA Training Simulation, online. Instructor, Hand 4 Administra, Series Trainee, Commander, Oshima, Alex. Mission, Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Mission active date, 29 September 2035. To invert EVA control system, access options menu.
This is interesting.
Perform EVA look.
Oh, I'm already liking the immersion.
Activate EVA propulsion thrust.
I'm still going. This is actually going to be a propulsion game. That's cool.
Activate EVA propulsion boost.
Oxygen tanks.
Perform EVA ascend.
Ah. That's cool. The backpack having the different thrusters.
Activate EVA propulsion brake.
Okay.
Perform EVA roll.
So that's a stabilizing brake. This is really cool. Perspective's going to be important, I'm assuming.
Activate EVA stabilize.
Okay, so clicking in that will stabilize. Actually, boosting will be the left stick.
Oxygen levels are monitored via EVA HUD oxygen meter. objectives are displayed via EVA HUD
Oh
radar.
crap. Okay, so that instantly
Activate
uses
EVA
that.
environment scan. Hardiman Aerospace EVA training simulation complete. Exit training module via access portal.
So whatever you're targeting, if you hold square, it's you reaching out for it until you can get it. It looks like you use your oxygen as thrust as well. Yeah. Grab that ball. Investigated thing right there. Break, break. No, don't stabilize. Data SSD. Seems important. What else we got? There's another investigated spot right here. Seems to be another card. Spear just back up. Oh, I just hit the wall. That does not seem to be a good thing. What else we got? There's another card there. And then I'll pick up this. She's not doing good on oxygen. I'm assuming this is a female. Let's grab that.
Hardiman Corporation was founded by entrepreneur and philanthropist David Hardiman at the age of 27 in 2001. Based in Santa Monica, California, Hardiman Corporation is an entirely charitable organization that exists solely to advance, protect, and preserve the human race. As a young man, Hardiman made billions from various financial ventures, but ultimately found the pursuit of personal wealth hollow and meaningless. Searching for positive and humanitarian ways to funnel his wealth into the lives of those less fortunate, Hardiman began building clean water wells, food sourcing, housing, infrastructure, and education facilities in impoverished third world countries. The seemingly endless need for help opened Hardiman's eyes to the declining state of planet Earth and the greater needs of humanity as a whole. Hardiman dedicated his complete focus, energy, and empire towards solving and eradicating these worldwide threats. With the undeniable truth of global warming, overpopulation, and the depletion of Earth's precious natural resources, the need to investigate and identify new inhabitable planets is critical to the future and survival of the human race. Hardiman Aerospace, the world's largest privately funded space effort, is an ambitious extension of Hardiman Corporation that operates with the sole mission of preserving the human race through space exploration. Taking cues from Hardiman's early efforts providing basic human survival needs, Hardiman Aerospace began the North Star program in 2004. The program's purpose is to create a solution for a natural, sustainable, and renewable source of oxygen that can be managed off-world, or on planets without a breathable atmosphere. The North Star program, now in its fourth iteration, is an entirely experimental effort that centers around extracting oxygen and carbon dioxide from terrestrial plant life in space, and converting it to breathable oxygen, suitable for prolonged use by organic life forms. North Star stations have successfully completed their missions in service of the decades-long program. A mission crew of 6 has commenced basic training, as North Star 4 is being constructed and assembled at Hardiman Launch Facility, in advance of its 29 September 2035 mission active date. Hardiman Aerospace, mankind above all else.
This does not seem like a good idea, but let's do it. I'm liking it so far. Okay, let's start a new game.
Hardiman Aerospace EVA Training Simulation, online. Instructor, Han 4 Administra, Series 4, version 1.6. Trainee, Commander, Oshima, Alex. Mission, Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Mission active date, 29 September
Seems to be the
2035.
training yet again.
To invert EVA control system, access options menu. Perform EVA look. Activate EVA propulsion thrust.
Oh, I have to actually do all this.
Activate EVA propulsion boost.
Oh, the actual boost requires the X button.
Perform EVA ascent.
Okay. In case this does pull me outside, I do want to actually get oxygen.
Perform EVA descent.
Before I leave.
Activate EVA propulsion brake.
Ouch.
Perform EVA roll. Activate EVA stabilize. Oxygen levels are monitored via EVA HUD oxygen meter.
I guess I should grab all those cards while I'm in here too.
Objectives are displayed via EVA HUD radar. Activate EVA environment scan.
There's one. That door's locked, looks
Hardiman
like.
Aerospace EVA training simulation complete. Exit training module via access portal.
No, I'll grab everything first in case I actually need them. They're probably collectibles. God knows if it's like Dead Space or something, where you've got to collect things to be able to upgrade. I could see that, like upgrading your oxygen module, or getting a better one. Ouch. Probably not good to be bumping around like that, though. There's the audio.
Hardiman Corporation was founded by entrepreneur and philanthropist David Hardiman at the age of 27 in 2001. Based in Santa Monica, California, Hardiman Corporation is an entirely charitable organization that exists solely to advance, protect, and preserve the human man. Hardiman made billions from various financial ventures, but ultimately found the pursuit of personal wealth hollow and meaningless. Searching for positive and humanitarian ways to funnel his wealth into the lives of those less fortunate, Hardiman began building clean water wells, food sourcing, housing, infrastructure, and education facilities in impoverished third world countries. The seemingly endless need for help opened Hardiman's eyes to the declining state of planet Earth and the greater needs of humanity as a whole. Hardiman dedicated his complete focus, energy, and empire towards solving and eradicating these worldwide threats. With the undeniable truth of global warming, overpopulation, and the depletion of Earth's precious natural resources, the need to investigate and identify new inhabitable planets is critical to the future and survival of the human race. Hardiman Aerospace, the world's largest privately funded space effort, is an ambitious extension of Hardiman Corporation that operates with the sole mission of preserving the human race through space exploration. Taking cues from Hardiman's early efforts providing basic human survival needs, Hardiman Aerospace began the North Star program in 2004. The program's purpose is to create a solution for a natural, sustainable, and renewable source of oxygen that can be managed.
July 8th, 2037.
Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor detected. Survivor located. Initializing EVA HUD display. Warning, EVA suit critically damaged. Oxygen leak detected. Emergency life support system online. Manual oxygen refill required.
Can I shut the doors? Stop bumping me around. Save that oxygen. Okay, okay. Is this something I can interact with? Nope. Yeah.
Initializing Hardiman Aerospace identification sequence. Data transfer in progress. Identification verified. Oshima, Alex. Commander, Hardiman Aerospace North Shock 4. Vital signs, stable. Warning, EVA propulsion system damaged. Oxygen repurposed as shared life support and propulsion resource. Continual propulsion use incrementally depletes EVA oxygen reserves.
Oh, something really did a number to this station.
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4, this is Mission Control. Do you copy? Catastrophe signal received. Unable to determine current location or crew status. Please advise. Over.
Oh, is it? I hope it's just the door it's listing there. Unless... Oh god, I should stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. What we got here? Oh, that's I guess quest direction.
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Catastrophic event detected. Origin point terminated.
Oh man. Well, that's a frame there. No, 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 no. Don't launch me out into space.
Mission control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
I would answer, but I guess it's not good for the oxygen.
Mission date, 8 July 2037. Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. No remaining survivors.
Can't interact with that either. Water droplets.
Warning. External EVA visor critically damaged. EVA repair required.
Hack for EVA repair station located. Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
Olivier. Voltaire. Thanks for the push again, Sebastian. Called in a favor to get transfer approved for McDonough today. We'll be at least a week before hearing back from Santa Monica. Everything looks good, but I'm still going to need him to get us into Spiritus Beta and crew expansion. Hopefully he can keep it together until July. Honestly, I just think he'll be relieved. He's ready to go. He's probably not the only one either. Was that the last one? You believe it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission? Story of my life. Hudson's been beating me with his stick. This stick since we were kids. This has gotten me in trouble more times than I care to count. Someday I'll learn it. P.S. I've noticed you're looking well today. This makes me happy. So this is internal email. Alex, you must not beat yourself up over these things. Yes, you have sharp edges. You believe it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. These qualities that you possess do not always make everyone happy, but they are part of who you are. They are admirable. Try not to let it weigh you down. We're all flawed in some ways. I have made many, many mistakes. Leadership is not for the weak, ma petite. Now, you must focus on young Andrew. He is no longer connected to what we are doing here. His heart is at home, his soul with his daughter. That is where he belongs. He is broken and you can provide the means for him to begin healing. I know you will do the right thing. Votre ami de vous, Sebastian. So this is Sebastian Olivier, or Olivier. Sebastian, thank you for yesterday. It's been difficult for me to find my rhythm out here, but your advice and guidance is always appreciated and exactly what I need to hear. I'm just really grateful for everything you've done for me. I don't know what I'd do without you. So this is my character here, Oshima. I don't always do the right thing, but I try to do the best thing. Leading is hard. Thanks for understanding that and believing in me. A.O. That's me. Yeah, so this correspondence is between me and Sebastian. Okay, so that's 2 emails. Some French notes there. This is my room. Patagonian archipelago. This is from Sean. Hawking. To me, Hardiman Colony Luna 2 settlement date. Commander Oshima, I've reviewed your Spiritus production plan ahead of review. You are tracking positively and I remain optimistic. Regarding your alternate proposal, I can see very real benefits here and the data supports your plan around increased Spiritus production methodologies. The opportunity to implement parts of this plan into our current efforts exist and frankly speaking are innovative. That being said, I believe it is imperative that you not deviate from current objectives. The health of your crew, your station, and our mission have all been negatively affected by delays and extended timelines. Stick to the plan, close this down, and bring us home, Commander. This is your moment to shine. Samuel Hawking. Okay, so he's shocking. Samuel Hawking. Mission Director. And then see, Director Hawking, I've prepared and packaged the requested data materials. Han 4 Administre has been instructed to schedule and conduct a full briefing for you and your staff. I have also included an alternate and aggressive Spiritus production proposal that I believe warrants discussion and consideration. This is something I believe we can accomplish within our dates with minimal impact and maximum benefit. I look forward to your review and comments. So that was the initial send. After, I guess, replying to this, 4th September 2037 has been identified as Luna 2 settlement. Details around official briefing and announcement are being finalized and will upload to Han 4 Administra within 72 hours. In advance of this information, I'm taking this opportunity to remind you that the initial success of our next lunar colonization effort rests on you and your crew's shoulders. Spiritus progress is encouraging, but leaves little room for failure. I'd like a full mission update and objective refresh before your settlement date, dissemination, and crew download. Alright. Why is that red? Maybe that means I've already done it. Like flowers. Guess that's the data pad.
Han 4 personal data device version 4.7 acquired. Multiple personal data devices detected and online. Location coordinates unknown.
Unapproved private data access. HR violations. Okay, so it's actually keeping track of what I'm doing. It's telling me I shouldn't be in that. And I can't access it again. Bump.
Warning. Catastrophic event detected. Core systems repair required for emergency escape vehicle launch.
I guess those are escape pods down there.
Activating Spiritus System Terminal. Spiritus System damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Spiritus System repair required for Salvus EEV life support system operation.
Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module.
Okay. Mission objectives. A lot of things. Not a door I can go out. Not a door I can go in. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, to be honest. Maybe I have to go up. Nope. Not that I can access yet. I just came from there. That door.
Personal log. Systems specialist. McDonough, Andrew. 17. April 2037.
Finally going home. Doesn't even seem real. 22 months since mission start. 10 longer than I signed up for in the first place. I promised Lucy I was going to be there for her. Promised myself I wouldn't leave her like this again. Broke both of those promises by taking another selfish paycheck job while real life passes me by down below. Father of the year. Alex really came through for me on this. I owe her one. Can't wait to get off this goddamn station.
Is that a breach? That is a breach. Okay. Here's McDonough's room. And my visor's broken again somehow. Andrew McDonough. Between me and McDonough. Alright, just making sure I didn't mess up the mic. Looks like I have it plugged back in. Let's see. Me contacting him. Andrew called in a favor and got a transfer lead for you. The job is in Santa Monica, heading up Han 5 Systems Assembly. I think your experience on this mission makes you a good fit. You know what works and what doesn't up here. You're in a unique position and aerospace needs help in this area more than ever. I know this isn't perfect for you location-wise, but it's stable, pays well, and most importantly, gets you off North Star. This is time sensitive, so let me know if this is something you still want to pursue. Then he responds, absolutely interested. Visitation between Santa Monica and Vancouver will be a challenge, but we'll figure it out. What are the details? Is there anything I need to do to move the process along? Do I need to source my replacements? And I responded, Lynn Collette from Hardiman Resource will be contacting you to work everything out. She also places for Vancouver, so that will be very good for you down the road. I'll need you right up to Spiritus Beta and crew expansion, so that looks like 08 July transfer. Maybe even before then. I'm working out how to get us to beta earlier, so it's a possibility. For your replacement, I'm considering bringing up Misha Collins. Thoughts? Lynn contacted me already. Everything is in motion. Can't thank you enough for this. Got a lot of missed time to make up for down there. Collins is solid. He's smart, eager, and doesn't have the baggage I do. He's slated for Han 5, so calling him up early will be a big break for him. Good choice. Maybe I can help with early beta. Let me know. Okay. That's what I'll probably do. I'll scroll down to the first stuff and then read through it. Is that the only room I can access? HR violations because I'm accessing their things. That door is locked, but this port has been smashed through, it looks like. There's a connector rope. Is there any oxygen up here? There is. There are a lot of station connections here. It may just be further satellite systems. Ooh. A lot of stuff bumping around up here still. And probably will be forever.
North Star 4, this is Mission Control. Unable to determine current location or crew status. Please advise. Over.
Huh.
Hand force this mainframe damaged and offline. Manual repair required.
Not good.
This is Mission Control. Do you copy?
And for Administer Series 4 version 2.3. How may I assist you? Assist you. 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 Assist you.
Mission Control to North Star 4 survivors. Do you copy?
Oh, you got a tree up here. Let's see. Let's go right.
Hardeman Aerospace, this is Mission Control. Do you copy?
And for audio terminal version 4.3 located. Multiple audio terminals detected and online. Location coordinates unknown. Incoming communication. Hardeman Aerospace confirmation of transfer. 16 April 2037. Transfer status approved. Approver Commander Oshima Alex. Recipient Systems Specialist McDonough Andrew. Mission North Star 4. Departure date 8 July 2037. Method Resupply Shuttle. Destination Hardeman Aerospace Launch Facility, Santa Monica, California. Replacement Collins Misha Indigo Kai.
That's outside. Let's not go
Personal
outside.
log. Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2, July, 2037.
Home in 6 days. Feels like 600. I'm gonna do it different this time.
I don't know, let's go this way. Gotta love it. It looks like a body. Who is it?
McDonough.
Grab it.
North Star 4, this is Mission Control. Catastrophe signal received. Do you copy? Oh, it's out on the satellite.
Warning. Hand for Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish
Communication connection with Mission Control.
Information Network update.
Sources are reporting that a single survivor has been detected alive within the wreckage of the North Star 4. While Hardeman Aerospace has yet to confirm or deny, early reports are identifying the survivor as North Star 4 Mission Commander Alex Hiroshima. Activity detected aboard the station indicates the survivor is uninjured, following disaster protocol and preparing an emergency return to Earth.
For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
This is very unnerving. No, 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 no. Well, that just happened. Okay. We're back here.
Warning. Hand for Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish
Communication connection with Mission Control.
You are receiving a Global Information Network update.
Sources are reporting that a single survivor has been detected alive within the wreckage of the North Star 4. While Hardeman Aerospace has yet to confirm or deny, early reports are identifying the survivor as North Star 4 Mission Commander Alex Hiroshima. Activity detected aboard the station indicates the survivor is uninjured, following disaster protocol and preparing an emergency return to Earth.
For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
I might have been here already.
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Crew status. Medical Officer, Edwards, Liam. Deceased. Scientist, Hudson, Elizabeth. Deceased. Astronaut, Lopez, Teresa. Deceased. Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew. Deceased. Astronaut, Olivier, Sebastian. Deceased. Commander, Oshima, Alex. Active.
So everyone's dead except for me. So it tells me where I'm at, apparently.
Hardiman Aerospace North Star 4. Core system status, Spiritus mainframe, offline. Vocalist mainframe, offline. Solaris mainframe, offline. Mobilis mainframe, offline. Manual mainframe repair required for Salvis EEV operation and launch.
There's bound to be some oxygen in here.
Activating Spirit Assistant Terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing hand for EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA oxygen repair detected. Initialize EVA oxygen repair.
Sure.
EVA oxygen capacity 100%. Exit EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required.
So I've got 100% oxygen now, but I'm still sharing it as a thrusting resource.
Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hawking, Samuel. Hardiman Aerospace Mission Director. 6 June 2037.
Commander Oshima, the settlement date for Hardiman Colony Luna 2 is upon us. Our projections and data indicate that while Hand 4 Spiritus extraction is a success, resource production is behind, and we are at risk of not meeting our dedicated supply and surplus needs. I know your natural instinct is to be creative in the face of failure, but now is not the time for disruption. It is imperative that you follow protocol and procedure in order to meet our goals, ensure the success of the mission, and guarantee the safety of your crew. Do not let me down and prove your critics right.
This is kind of confusing. Okay, so I went right this time. Let's go left.
Head for EVA repair station located. And for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2, May, 2037.
Lucy has moved on from resentment to indifference in our weekly vidcoms. It's been a week since she sent the new piano piece. The transfer was barely registered with her. I guess I'm not surprised. This is a pattern for me. I thought she'd at least be happy to hear I'm coming, but I'm disappointed to too many times to count at this point. We've done some real damage to us by being part of this mission.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 29, June, 2037.
Hull rupture in irrigation caused a massive power outage while I was on spacewalk replacing solars today. Station dark, comms out for 23 of the longest minutes of my life. Thought this is it. Tried patching audio from my PDD so I could at least hear Lucy on the way out, but couldn't grab signal. Floating there in silence, waiting for the end. Really saw how selfish I've been with her. I have to change.
Probably not a good idea. I'm gonna try to make that.
Receiving a global information network update. New details have emerged in the hours since contact with Hardeman Aerospace North Star 4 was lost. Sources report the communication from both crew and station abruptly ceased and have not been re-established post-event. The station's last coordinate transmission placed it in orbit above the northeast coast of Australia and the remains of the Great Barrier Reef. Hardeman Aerospace has yet to release any information regarding the current status of the station or its crew. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network Stream.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 11, June, 2037.
Lucy's recital is a note-perfect Beethoven Sonata No. 8. Every time I hear it, I think about how I never got to where she is now. I gave up my dream a long time ago. I can see her achieving and surpassing it every time she performs. I had to struggle and work so hard, she'll never know that feeling. She's got the gift I never had. You can hear it in her playing. It's natural, effortless, beautiful. I'm so proud of her.
My question is, why does he have so many data pads flying around? I understand it's a collection game, like investigative collection, suspenseful game, but why would somebody have so many freaking data pads? They look expensive. Why would you have so many? Just scattered about the place. Now let's find somewhere else to go. Okay. Looks like I can access this now.
Spirit is Filtrum Coolant Module offline.
Temp reconnect.
Spirit is Filtrum Coolant Module online. Hand for Filtrum Coolant system operating at 25%.
Okay. Nothing new, it's just closed.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 17, April, 2037.
Finally going home. Doesn't even seem real. 22 months since mission start. 10 longer than I signed up for in the first place. I promised Lucy I was going to be there for her. I promised myself I wouldn't leave her like this again. Broke both of those promises by taking another selfish paycheck job while real life passes me by deliberately. Father of the year. Alex really came through for me on this. I owe her one.
Mainframe
Can't wait to get
online.
off this goddamn station.
Cerebrum core detected. Cerebrum module repair required. Activate Cerebrum access portal. Cerebrum access portal online.
Activating Vocalist System Terminal. Vocalist System damaged and offline. Initializing diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Mainframe offline. Cerebrum module inactive. Vocalist system repair required for Salva's EEV communication system. Locate system mainframe. Fabricate cerebrum core. Repair cerebrum module.
Did I not just do this?
Mission control to North Star 4. Communication array alignment compromised post-event. Data stream offline. Manual array realignment required for open data stream. Updating array locations via heads-up display now. Over.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. We are standing by for contact. Over.
More rooms. Me to him. Reminder, you haven't scheduled your June long duration spaceflight psych eval yet. I've noticed you've been on edge and having difficulty interacting with the rest of the crew, especially Hudson. Is there anything you need to talk about or need help with? I'm concerned about you. I know we've been up here much longer than expected, but the end is in sight. Keep that in mind and remember, in addition to being your commander, I'm also your friend. I'm here for you. Please schedule your LDSPE with Administra today. It's important that we all take care of ourselves out here. And then he responded, thanks for the concern. Greatly appreciated. I can't deny that I'm finding this extension challenging. This experience isn't exactly what I thought it would be. Some personal demons are making day-to-day difficult, but I'm coping. Actually, I've been meditating with Olivier in the accelerated growth chamber. The feeling of floating amongst the cherry blossoms while Earth peacefully spins below is not something I'll ever be able to gracefully articulate or put words to. I've found that in our occasional round of footy, if we can even call it that, helps immensely. Speaking of which, it's been a few days and we are sorely overdue, Commander. LDSPE schedule with Administra. Cheers. And then I responded, thanks for scheduling. I'm glad you are able to find peace up here. Floated by for some footy tonight, but you were not around. Checked medical in the chamber, but no luck. Where did you sneak off to? Left the ball in your quarters. Let me know if you want to discuss the psych eval results beyond my review comments after they come in. P.S. I'm done calling it footy. And he's got notes there saying 1 day at a time. Transmit / Michael C. And footy with Alex. Reminder to play footy with me. And there's the ball. Lopez's room. Teresa Lopez.
Communications repair spacewalk live log. Astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 16, October, 2036.
Mission Control, this is North Star. Do you copy?
North Star, this is Mission Control. What's your status, Lopez?
Comms array hand 4, O3 rotation interrupt identified and repaired. Manual realign complete. Comms confirmed at 100% on this end. Over.
Copy that, North Star.
Always a relief, dear. You're coming through strong and clear. Heading back in. Over.
Copy that, North Star. Take the slow, scenic route back. Beautiful sunrise over United Nations of Africa coming up. Over.
There's a lot of sticky notes saying mankind above all else. Crap, didn't want to do that. Let's see, me to her and Olivier. Christmas Eve, New Republic of Japan spacewalk. Teresa and Sebastian were expecting prime weather conditions and maximum visibility as the North Star passes over New Republic of Japan on Christmas Eve. I think this is a perfect opportunity to celebrate the birth of this new country and the spirit of its people for the very first time. Sebastian, I'd like you to lead Lopez on an untethered dual spacewalk to share the incredible view and this historic moment with all of humanity. Aerospace has secured global information network access for transmission and network link to NRJ. Let me know what you think. And then Lopez responded, which went to me and Olivier. It would be my honor to represent Hardiman Aerospace by Commander Olivier's side. This is a moment I've dreamed of my entire life. Thank you for this opportunity and trusting me with this important endeavor. I'm ready for this and will not let either of you down. And then Olivier responded as well. It is with great regret and sadness that I must decline. I am a sick old man and my bones, they are weak. Lopez, this is your time to shine. You are ready. I am not needed here. I will only get in the way. Go out and share the new world with mankind through the wonder of your eyes and the beauty bursting from your heart. I will be watching from the sidelines with great excitement and pride, ma chérie. So Sebastian turned it down. Lopez was all for it. Hardiman Youth Academy Career Day. You deserve to be here. Mankind above all else. Olivier Meditation. AG Chamber. Okay. 8 of 25. Cerebrum.
Vocal is filled from coolant module, offline. Manual vocalis cerebrum core repair required for operation.
Okay.
Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hudson, Elizabeth. Scientist. 11, June, 2037.
Alex, the problem is that we simply do not have enough solar energy in reserve to photosynthesize our plant life. To capture the amount we need, the station's sunlight exposure has to double. This will allow us additional Spiritus extraction cycles, and we will have a very real shot at hitting our production numbers and dates. The risk, of course, is the combined increase of Solaris and Spiritus activity. McDonough confirms that system stress from the power drain of keeping the station's orbit in direct sunlight for extended periods of time is not trivial. This is the only way to increase Spiritus production before moving into beta.
Failure.
What?
Failure. Error. Error.
Interesting.
Vocalist communication arrays offline. Manual activation required for outgoing communications to mission control.
Communications array repair override enabled. Manual array alignment required.
Okay.
Warning, Hand 4 EVA suit critically damaged. core EVA systems operating at 51%. Hand for EVA emergency repair required. Hand for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable.
Mission control to Commander Oshima. We are standing by for contact. Over.
Well, that's something.
Communications array detected. Warning. Emergency escape vehicles offline. Core systems repair required for launch. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 12, December, 2036.
EVA Com picked up another random SAT transmission on the way back in from a bay door repair today. Pieces of the JFK moon speech. Stopped me dead in my tracks. I studied that speech at Hardiman Academy. It was a major inspiration. It felt like Kennedy was speaking directly to me then, and even more so now. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind, and its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. This mission, Spiritus, Luna 2, is that opportunity for mankind. Again.
Still kind of don't understand the whole deal with the fact that there's data pads you can collect, but at the same time you can
Manual communications realignment complete.
come across the dialogues of the other astronauts. Don't mind me, just gonna break my legs. Don't do it. Oh. Okay, so that's the first array.
And for Administer Series 4 version 2.3. Internal system repair and data restructure in progress.
Repair what damage I have.
And for EVA repair sequence complete. Vital signs stable. Warning. And for Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish communication connection with mission control.
So that was 1. This is array 2.
Mission control to North Star. All major hand force systems damaged and offline. Manual repair required for AEV operation and launch. Do you copy?
Communications array detected. And for Administer Series 4, version 2.3. How may I assist you? Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 23, October, 2036.
The comm dishes are so powerful. They attract and amplify random sat transmissions that interfere and broadcast over EVA comlink during spacewalks. One moment, you are totally alone, detached from all humanity. Suddenly, with a distorted glitch, you are transported to a baseball game in China, or a Vietnam War protest in 1967, or a police surveillance drone over the islands of Los Angeles. Random moments of life, millions of them from all over Earth, floating endlessly in space, waiting to somehow be captured and heard.
Bump. What the? Oh, I got shocked by a wire.
Information Network update. Acclaimed French space pioneer Sébastien Olivier, one of 6 crew members aboard Hartman Aerospace North Star 4, is missing and presumed dead. All contact with Olivier and crew was lost 7 hours ago after an unknown event occurred aboard the station. Hartman Aerospace has yet to identify the cause of the event or confirm that catastrophe protocol was initiated. The status of the crew remains unknown. For instant updates, stay connected to Global Information Network stream.
Mission control to North Star 4. Survivor identified. Commander Alex Oshima. Verify your status, Commander. Standing by.
Personal log, Systems Specialist, McDonough, Andrew, 2, May, 2037.
If I haven't already been hit by a copyright claim, I'm bound to. Bound to with this music. I really like it though. It's very atmospheric, I guess. So that last one there is what I need to turn on. I have to visit that satellite too. That's been smashed off of it.
Communications array detected. Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 31, October, 2036.
As a kid, I would dress up as an astronaut every year for Halloween. We never had any money, so my costume was always whatever my mother could pull together, which was never quite enough, but always made with love. I remember being made fun of at school. You're poor, you're a girl, you'll never amount to anything. It didn't matter. I shut it all out. Nothing was going to stop me. I still carry an old photo of me as an astronaut on each and every mission, as a reminder of how far I've come. This is all I've ever wanted.
Mission date, 8 July 2037.
Manual communications realignment complete.
Oh, it hit me. Still need to make it to that satellite.
Warning. Hand for Administra, Series 4, version 2.3. Unable to establish
Outgoing communication connection with mission control.
This will be a pain in the butt. There's another collectible. Oh no. That's a body.
And they must be won and used for the progress of all people. For space science, like nuclear science and all technology, has no conscience of its own. Whether it will become a force for good or ill depends on man. And only if the United States occupies a position of preeminence can we help decide whether this new ocean will be a sea of peace or a new terrifying theater of war. I do not say that we should or will go unprotected against the hostile misuse of space any more than we go unprotected against the hostile use of land or sea. But I do say that space can be explored and mastered without feeding the fires of war, without repeating the mistakes that man has made in extending his writ around this globe of ours. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet.
Let's get back inside. Get this communication array going. headbutt the screen.
Vocalist communication arrays online.
Unable to establish outgoing communications to mission control.
99%.
Personal log, astronaut, Lopez, Teresa, 24, December, 2036.
Christmas Eve. Looking down on Earth from space tonight is profound and awe-inspiring. I'm watching lightning storms explode over the clear night lights of the new Republic of Japan. No human being has ever had this view before. It's incredible how small we really are in the scope of the known universe, and how lucky I am to be here at this moment. We are only just beginning.
Activating vocalist system terminal. Mainframe online. Initializing hand 4 EVA diagnostic sequence. EVA thrust repair detected. Initialize EVA thrust repair. EVA thrust, 100%. Exit EVA diagnostic environment. Initializing cerebrum core diagnostic sequence. Cerebrum core corrupt. Cerebrum core fabrication required. Initiate cerebrum core fabrication. Cerebrum core fabrication complete. Cerebrum module repair required. Hand 4 data stream activated. Initializing data transfer. Data transfer in progress. Data transfer complete. Encrypted internal data transmission received. Sender, Hawking, Samuel. Hardiman Aerospace Mission Director. 13, June, 2037.
Commander, your request to move Hand 4 Spiritus into beta ahead of schedule is denied. While SO Hudson's pre-beta contingency plan indicates success, the risk associated with an untested production increase of this magnitude is great and could endanger everything we're working for. Do not let frustration with slow-moving progress cloud your judgment and lead to poor decision-making. You must remain dedicated to our collective purpose. This is an effort to aid humanity. You are a small but important gear in a much bigger machine. Mankind above all else. Let me be perfectly clear. There is no scenario where deviating from plan is an option.
So that looked like an escape pod jettisoning, and I don't know if that means that somebody was in it or what. Maybe I have to catch up with it later. How am I supposed to get in? Oh, crap. Running out of air. Please let me in. There we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? First time I paused in all these hours. Can't go through that door. Oh, do I go up here? Probably not. Now I've got connection quality drop. No clue where I'm going. It was probably up in that. So it came from there. It's pointing there for the most part. Probably gonna suffocate again if I can't get an entrance. Which that may be one. Nope. And I'm gone.